What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how much I charge for can cleanings, as well as we're going to be taking a look at two recent can cleaning jobs that I did. If you guys remember the first video that I did on the channel about this topic, I believe it was titled something like, you need to add this service to your pressure washing business. I mentioned in there that we were going to do a video on how much to quote, so that's why I'm bringing you guys this one. Y'all know that I keep up with my promises. So a few important announcements before we do get into that though. If you guys want to know every aspect of this business, I actually put together a 20-minute webinar. It's going to be linked in the first link in the comment section and the description. The webinar is going to cover equipment that I use, chemicals used, as well as the mix that I do within the chemical sprayer, the procedures that I use to do all these jobs, pricing information, which we are going to be covering in this video, justifying the price to the customer, creating reoccurring clients, as well as leveraging small services for higher ticket jobs. So if you guys want to check that out, like I said, first link in the comment section description, ton of awesome value there. The second thing that I want to mention is I've also recently partnered up with an insurance company to get you guys insured and up and running. One of the biggest questions that I get on the channel is which insurance provider should I go with? So if you check out the last link in the comment section and description, you can click through and get a quote in as little as 10 minutes. I had to put it at the last link because it is a pretty lengthy link, as you guys will see. But if you do already have insurance, check it out anyway. The quote is free, and it could potentially save you up to 30%. Let's go ahead and hop into the video. This is going to be a job recap on two can cleaning jobs. As I mentioned before, I got both of these jobs off of a Facebook ad. I recently added in a video to the local domination course, as well as the Facebook standalone course on exactly how I do these can cleaning ads. So if you have either one of those, you guys can go and check that out. That was recently added in, and you can see exactly how I'm running those. So the first can that you guys see me doing here was probably one of the stinkiest ones that I've done yet. I had to treat it multiple times. We finally got it smelling okay. But it was in pretty rough shape. One thing I do want to mention too that I never thought about, especially like on my first couple of can cleanings, is that some of these cans have trash at the bottom of them. So when you go out to do the job, luckily she had a couple more cans there. I had to empty out all the trash that was in the bottom of them, put them into the other cans because I can't wash it with a little bit of trash in there. Now, strategically, I do make sure I wash them the day or 2 days after the trash comes up because I don't want to deal with all the bags and everything. But typically, you might just have a little bit of leftover. So anybody who's thinking about this business, just account for that before you go and do the job. So I actually quoted this lady on a house and driveway as well. She never got back to me on that. I guess it was probably too high for her. And another thing is I never followed up with her. So be sure to follow up with your clients. I recently did another house quote off of a can cleaning ad. So even if these can cleaning ads aren't landing me can cleaning jobs, they are getting me some extra work or at least some extra quotes and stuff. So I'm going to be having a bunch of different jobs coming at you guys soon. My plan is I'm going to go get 2 new GoPros this week. As you guys know, I was having a ton of problems with my GoPros. They were overheating. They were stopping recording. The second job we get to is kind of cut short because the GoPro just stopped recording. So I'm going to get 2 GoPro Blacks. The first one is going to be for me, obviously, but the second one is going to be for my buddy Kale. I've been running some Facebook ads for him, and if you guys have seen my Facebook ad series on the channel, you can check that out and see how well we were converting with that. But basically, he does dryer vent cleaning, so I'm going to be giving him a GoPro. He could strap it to his chest. He pulled out a whole bird's nest out of somebody's dryer vent the other day, so I was like, dude, we got to get this for YouTube. Plus, it'll kind of bring you guys in on another hustle. So with regards to pricing information, we'll go ahead and jump into that now. I actually consulted Mr. Billy on that, and I decided we were going to go high to start with just because this is a dirty job, as you guys can see. So I do $50 on the first can, $20 for every can after that, and I wanted to go high because, like I said, it is a dirty job, and I know most people have 2 cans. So if I can go out and do 2 cans for $70, then that's about 30 minutes worth of work, and that's really where we want to be at. So this job, this was probably the dirtiest can that I cleaned. There was actually maggots on the bottom of it. So, hey, look, I hate to gross you guys out, but you just need to know before you go to do some of these jobs that this is what you're going to be dealing with. So you guys are going to see me dump this thing here in just a second, and there was trash at the bottom of this as well. Luckily, they had some trash bags ready for me because I did not bring any on this day. And yeah, this job actually was a reoccurring customer. So they saw my Facebook ad and they were like, hey, we want you to come do our can cleaning. Look, you can see right here, I'm dumping this out. I also did all the vinyl siding as well. So this ended up being $120 in about an hour, which is pretty good. Anytime you can make $120 an hour, I'll take it 7 days out the week. Another thing I was kind of thinking about as I was chopping this footage up is I could actually try to use a foam cannon, so I wouldn't even need to bring the chemical sprayer. So a couple of the next jobs that I do, I might actually try to do it with a foam cannon. I don't know if it'll be too messy or anything, but I feel like it'll be easier to treat it, and I could probably do some better coverage on the can, as well as the dwell will be a little bit better because it'll be a little bit more of a foamy solution. I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and give that a try, and I'll let you guys know. So the video is kind of wrapping up now. So again, if you guys are interested in the webinar, that's going to be in the first link. If you're interested in getting an insurance quote, that's going to be the last link in the comment section description. And then if you want the exact Facebook ad strategy I run, check out the local domination course or the Facebook standalone course. With that being said, we need a word of the day. The word of the day for this one is going to be dirty deeds, because cleaning these cans out is some dirty deeds, baby. Check out that webinar. Let me know what you guys think. My name is Justin, Forever Self-Employed. Hit that like button. Leave me something down in the comment section. And until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.